Now, as you probably already noticed, we're not really in the heart of the red light district, but I kind of figure this is like a first date. We want to circle around, kind of get to know the place, kind of get to know the person before we dive right in, because we're not sluts, right? Right? Didn't mean to. But basically, this is the outskirts, a little bit of the outskirts, because the red light district stretches from that street over that way, a couple bridges down here. And this is a good place for me to talk about a couple things that I find important about the red light district. It's not just prostitution. Amsterdam is a really gay city. It's really gay. Really gay. Really, really gay. The only ones who really rival us are San Francisco. Is anyone here from San Francisco? Yeah? Okay, you are the other gay city. I welcome you, my gay sister. But here in Amsterdam, yeah, we do have a lot of events. Of course, we have our gay pride parade, but our gay pride parade is a little bit different. You probably already noticed our streets are kind of small, so there isn't really a street down which you could do a parade. So we use our canals. So I want to put some kind of image into your minds. Imagine all these giant phallic objects gently wafting. And once you get to a bridge, of course, you have a problem. Deflate. Once you're past the bridge, lots of fun on Gay Pride Parade. There are some other events that are pretty interesting here, such as Hartjesdag. Now, Hartjesdag is Hearts Day, and that's basically our biggest tranny event ever. Yeah, it's pretty big. This street we were just walking down, Zeedijk, the Zeedijk, that's basically where it takes place. And then you have all these beautiful, fabulously dressed trannies, she-males, whatever you want to call them, walking down this street. And like I said, that was the first street that sailors saw when they came into Amsterdam. But nowadays, because Central Station is right there, that's the first street backpackers see when they come into Amsterdam. So a lot of kids who come here on their first day, and their first day happens to be Hearts Day, they see all these trannies down that street. And some of them, you can just see it in their eyes, that little glimmer of hope that says, I'm home. While others feel the need to scream and run back into Central Station. But we don't want those kind of people in Amsterdam anyway, so they're not cool enough for us. But, you probably won't get to see Hartjesdag. It's in a couple months. But if you want to see some kind of awesome tranny event, I suggest you go to that place with the red lights over there. You see the red lights behind me? Those are the lights in the windows of an establishment called the Queen's Head. Now, on any normal night, it's just a gay bar where some bitchy old queens hang out. But on Tuesdays, it turns into the most fabulous event here in Amsterdam called Tranny Bingo! Tranny Bingo. Tuesday Tranny Bingo. Tuesday Tranny Bingo is loads of fun. And I remember when I first came here, he was trying to learn to be a guide. There's this girl called Lee. Now, she was also a guide. She was my red light mentor. I'm going to talk about her probably some more tonight. And she brought me to Tranny Bingo. And I didn't know what was going on there. I didn't really get it. This beautiful, huge woman in blue sequins dress. Bam, big blonde hair, makeup. And she was playing bingo with us. And her name was Wendy Mills. Wendy Mills. Yes, Wendy Mills. And the thing with Wendy Mills is that she's dyslexic. Do you know how dyslexics play bingo? E45. No, I mean F54. You can have both. That's the great thing about Wendy, because she'll give you both the numbers, and it's way easier to win prizes. And the prizes, that's what you're really going for, because they can range from lava lamps to soap dispensers, but mostly giant, black, massive dildos. Yeah. Yes, that's what you're going there for. So, if you're here still on Tuesday night, I suggest you go to the Queen's Head. Loads of fun. But of course, guys, we inevitably have to talk about prostitutes, because that's probably the most famous aspect of the red light district. Now, before we go to see any of them, probably do have to give you the warning that you shouldn't be taking pictures of the prostitutes. You guys already know why, right? Are they men? Are they men? Well, we will be seeing some trannies tonight. I will walk you down a street. I'm going to ask a question, and let's see if you guys notice. Because usually, I walk down that street, and a couple guys say, yeah, why not? I totally tap that. But I will give you a warning. I will give you a warning. I don't want you, mindlessly going into windows and finding out that this lady has a member that's pretty familiar to you. Okay. But I just want to prepare you a little bit for what you're going to see. Now, the ladies there, they don't appreciate when you take pictures. And personally, I think it has a lot to do with respect. The ladies aren't there to become the most famous prostitute in the world. They're just there to make their money. So if you go there and take pictures of them, it's pretty disrespectful. They don't want to be on your Facebook page there to be poked by your friends. If your friends want to poke them, then tell them to contact you now. But yeah. You're probably going to be wondering how much it costs, so I'm going to try and kind of give you some idea, because the prices can vary, but there is a flat rate. Here in Amsterdam, you basically pay €50 for 15 minutes. Now that's